Hi, folks.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. My name is Unique,
Chris James.
and it's been about 2 months since we recorded, but we're back. And today we're going to be doing a who's more likely to challenge, I guess you could.
I got an idea.
A monster. I never had one before.
Yeah, okay, so.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try it. I don't think I ever had a monster before. It smells like
It's coffee. It's
coffee
not.
beans.
I mean, most Monsters not coffee. Delicious. We're making a video about.
Who's more likely to, and we have like, my very best friend came up with some ideas, so she wrote those down, and that's what we have.
The rest we're just gonna, I guess, just top of our head. Or,
Yeah.
but I guess first we're gonna do an update.
Yeah, so we've been gone for 2 months, because life is crazy. And we actually got into 2 car accidents, but we
Can't
can't
talk about
really talk about them.
Okay.
I know.
Gotcha, just
Are you
checking.
gonna fight me?
Just checking.
Yeah, we can't really talk about them right now, but yeah, so that's kind of why we've been away, but things are getting settled in, so.
Most part, things are on the up. Like getting ready to move here shortly.
Anyway, so yeah, that's our little life update. Nothing like too crazy, but that's kind of why we've been away.
Oh, by the way, she's having a baby. No, I'm just joking.
The devil is a lie. No, we're not having a baby.
Well, other people are. Everyone else.
Yeah, I know. Everybody's having
Um,
babies. Okay. But yeah, we're getting ready to move out, so we'll be having, like, obviously moving vlogs, and then we'll do an apartment tour, and yeah, probably maybe decorating and stuff, cooking videos. I can't wait for this. That's gonna
Yeah,
be
I
fun.
love cooking
Yeah.
and eating. But
I want to learn how to bake, but he knows how to cook and stuff already, so yeah.
I'm a chef. Not quite, but who's most likely? Who's most likely to die early? Okay, here's an interesting one. I don't know. Who's most likely to befriend a ghost?
Befriend a ghost. You. Who do you think?
Who asks that kind of question is what I want to know. The person who asks that question is most likely to befriend a ghost, is what I think.
Probably she would, honestly. Who's more likely to become famous? I say me.
I'm going to say you too.
Why?
Good answer. Anyways, yeah, I'm going to say you. Just based off the fact that you're younger and you have more years ahead of you. So
But what does that have to do with being famous?
you have more time to make it. You have a bigger shot. So
We need to ask juicy questions.
What question? Who's more likely to finish first?
Me. Who's more likely to rob a bank?
I think they know the answer to that one.
So the next one is, who's more likely to jump out of a plane? Probably me, I think. Because you're afraid of heights, right?
She would never jump out of a plane.
But more than you, yeah.
No, I would probably am very likely to jump out of a plane.
But you're scared of
I'm
heights.
half white.
So am I. I'm Egyptian.
No, I'm more than likely to jump out of a plane, trust me. I've always wanted to do it.
I mean, I'm kind of low-key, a little bit. Like, it's there. kind of. But not like all the way.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
What are you talking about?
Jumping out of a plane.
You kind of jumped out of a plane?
No, I kind of wanted to.
I was like, how the hell did you kind of jump out of a plane?
No.
No,
But
I'm
now-
definitely more likely to jump out of a plane, I think. I'm a adrenaline junkie, even though like I'm like retired. Who's more likely to hit someone in a bar? You.
Oh, okay.
I'm more likely to get in a fight because she hit someone in a bar.
No.
Yeah.
Because me just...
Doesn't seem I've seen her drunk, so.
But I'm not violent.
No.
I'm like...
Yeah, but I could see.
I don't agree with that. I just don't hit people.
Well, I'm more likely to hit someone in a bar because of something that happened
Something
to her.
that involves me.
Yeah, Speaking of, about 3-4 weeks ago, she's driving and she exited off the interstate. And this is a few weeks after our accident, so she's already kind of like shell shocked, not having fun driving at all, and she's being extra careful and cautious. And she's exited the interstate and waiting to switch lanes so she can make a right hand turn. And the car behind her, I guess, is impatient with how slow she switched lanes. The car drives around, gets in front of us. A girl in the back seat pops her head out the window and makes a scene. So as we pass by, I pressed the horn.
She was like, she was.
Yeah, I don't know what she was doing. I thought she was a kid, but I pressed the horn. I guess that pissed them off because they proceeded to pull out of line, cross 2-3 lanes and make a right-hand turn, followed us. I guess he didn't see me because he walks up on the vehicle with a cup of juice in his hand. Like he's going to throw it at her. And I see him approaching her vehicle with a look on his face. So I get out and I ask him, "What's up?" Happened though.
You were finna throw the drink in my face.
He starts explaining himself and shit, and I was like, "Come on, bro." He was trying to be tough, and he was gonna bully her until he saw I was in the car. But that happens often. Like people think she's alone and think she's a victim.
Yeah.
And then
And they're like always like so scared of him. Like their whole just everything changed.
I'm not trying to bullshit them. And they're bullshitting, and I don't be bullshitting. So.
Babe, I don't know how many times you could say that.
Who's more likely to vomit in public?
Me. I've done it.
Of course.
In the Walmart parking lot. For whatever reason, that's my favorite spot to throw up.
She has a constitution of a 75-year-old lady.
I like throw up just literally anywhere. But, yeah. All right, next question is, who's more likely to go skinny dipping?
Why do we hesitate? Why do we both hesitate?
You?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like if we had proper property, you would probably go swimming a lot naked.
Yeah, definitely.
Whereas I would probably just, would feel safer with clothes on. But for the hell of it, probably me.
Yeah.
Question number 75.
I don't think that's
who's more likely to not finish their food at a restaurant?
me. Definitely. Because, first of all, people eat such big portions. Like, I will get full off about 4 bites. And, they don't have 4 bites worth of food except for if it's on the kids' menu. And most of the time, you can only be like 12 and under to order off the kids' menu. I'm not 12.
It's my place. I don't like wasting food, so even if I don't, I'll eat it later.
Yeah.
I usually eat her food later, too.
Bad.
While we're on the topic, next question. Who's more likely to send food back to the kitchen? Listen, I'm not an asshole. I'm not a jerk, but a few things like, one is mayonnaise. Everyone knows I can't. Mayonnaise is...
You never told them that.
Done? Oh.
No.
So, I'll eat anything. I'll eat gator penis. I'll eat llama back, frog tail. I don't discriminate. I love food. I love trying new food. But I have the huge flaw where I have this phobia of mayonnaise, and I just can't eat it. Even if I go somewhere and they put a tomato on my sandwich, and that tomato had a little bit of mayonnaise from the glove, it's a wrap. I can't eat it. So I send food back most of the time is because mayonnaise.
Like a little bit of mayonnaise.
Is
like
usually the case.
On tomato.
But as well, like if I order food and it's cold, I'm not paying for this. I'm not gonna eat it.
Yeah, but he's definitely more likely to send back food. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna eat it as long as it doesn't have American cheese on it.
Most of the times, I'll see her grimacing at her plate, and I'm like, "You're not happy, are you?" And she'll be forcing herself to eat it, and I'm like, "No, why? Just ask for something else." And who's most likely to get arrested for a petty crime?
You.
Probably, yeah.
Well,
when I asked that question, I thought I was gonna say you, but
I've had one.
Who's more likely to get a pet?
Me. I want a cat really badly. When we move, I want a cat, but he says.
Yeah, I mean, I love animals. I do. I've had them my whole life, but that's the biggest part of the problem. I have a lot of brothers and sisters, and they would adopt every single animal, and I would get stuck taking care of it. So.
But I love
passionately
cats.
hate taking care of animals.
I would take care of my cat. I promise, boobs.
They always say that. Who's most likely to accidentally shit their pants? Who's more likely to poop their pants?
Me.
You.
Oh, no.
Even though you would think me being an older person, I would have more issues, Nah, listen. This is when every time she farts,
No!
every time she laughs, she farts. Like it's like a double barrel shotgun. Like
No, sneeze.
you know, sneeze, cough. If her body makes a sound, she farts. Like it's like when one port opens, the other one has to open. I don't know what happens with her, but the main reason is because she always waits to the last moment to use the bathroom, and yeah, I can see it happening one day. Hopefully not. That would be very embarrassing.
Who's more likely to become a porn star?
Nah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, because
No.
you try to bribe me to do it all the time.
That's edit. No, listen, I don't try. No.
Not literally like try.
Who's more likely? Okay. Probably me, but
yeah.
edit that too. Next question.
Wait, him.
Next question. Who's more likely to pass out?
Pass out?
Pass out from any reason.
You.
No.
Why me? I have good health.
I have a feeling, I have this theory that if you scare her, like if you sneak up on her and scare her too bad, she will pass out like a goat.
Maybe if I met Jacqueline Hill, I'd pass out.
I feel like if I frightened you enough, you would just tense up and just pass out.
These are just going to be quick little...
Who's more likely to refuse to go on a roller coaster at a ride? A ride on a roller coaster.
You.
Yeah, me.
Who's more likely to be rich? Me.
Who's more likely to be rich very soon?
Who's more likely to get a tattoo on their back?
Who's more likely to get a tattoo on their legs?
I wouldn't ever get a tattoo. Who's more likely to lose their bathing suit bottom at the beach? To accidentally use Nair instead of shampoo.
True story, I've done it. Who's more likely to put Nair inside of a bottle of shampoo?
Who's more likely to fall in public?
Yeah, definitely you. Who's more likely to knock somebody over in public?
I'm more likely to bump into somebody.
Definitely might.
Yeah.
So, I guess we're wrapping it up. Just a quick video.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll have some funny parts in there. It's not as dry as me. Yeah. So until next time,
Hope you guys enjoyed the video.
gang. No. See you folks later.
And don't forget to subscribe.
Peace, love, applesauce.
I love applesauce.
Is that my new slogan?
Uh-huh.
Probably not. I'm always hungry.